Let's talk about storage, cleanup, and some recommendations. I've been using Google for a long time and I've noticed that my storage is really creeping up there. So I think now's the time, new year, good time to clean out closets, good time to clean out my digital space. So today I want to share with you how you can easily find this information and some easy ways that you can go to clean up some of your storage and free up some space. There's really two areas where you're going to really see some storage use in your Google. So down here at the bottom of my Gmail, it shows me I'm using 14.2 gigs of my 17 gigs. I can even click on this and it will take me out to really giving me some more details. Another area where you can quickly see what your storage is in your Google Drive, and it shows me again here, 83% full. Obviously, they're going to give you some quick links to purchasing storage. And it's really cheap in comparison. So maybe that is ultimately where you'll end up going. Maybe it's ultimately where I'll end up going. But for now, I'd really like to see how I can do some cleaning up. So on this page, it's going to show you what your storage details look like, how it's divided out, and a nice little progress bar. You can see I have just a chunk of space left. And then it will give you some information on how you can purchase. This is all shown current as of January 2022, the benefits to it. And then this is really where I want us to really pay attention and focus today, is how you can get some of that storage space back. So clicking on this link to free up some of your account storage, it's going to pop you over to here, give you some explanation. Keep in mind, like it shows you up here, that not all of the files in your Google is going to take up space. Things like docs, sheets, slides do not count against you. However, you can see that right here, if I were to take care of some of these discarded items, I could free up a little more than a gig of space. Now, clicking on these links allow you to go to that area, review it, decide what you want to keep, what you don't want to keep. This is a real easy option to delete your deleted files. Now, moving down further, you can see that I can really free up some good space if I were to get rid of some of these large items. However, you have to take into account you might want to be keeping some of these large files. So again, go through, click on each of these and decide which ones you want to keep. Again, the whole point of having storage is to obviously still use some of it. So pick and choose what works best for you. You might find that there are some pretty big items, photos, videos, etc., that you're willing to offload and then you're good to go. Now, here's another interesting thing. Right down here at the bottom, I have some videos that I've uploaded that Google Photos can't process or play. So honestly, they're just taking up wasted space. So this is probably an area that I'll go to first to free up some space. Now, I've kind of seen these different little tips and tricks. John Sowash had a great podcast that he shared where it gave me the link to this particular website. So be sure to check that out too. I've got it linked, and I hope that this is a tech tip that you can use.